Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar. I'm Daniel and this is my guitar, Gordon. No, it's not. Anyway, welcome. ROBI and Jay Wheeler, and this one is called Garabatos. So, this one is in Spanish. It's a good song. Anyway, great one actually. But I don't understand the Spanish language except from the intro here, and the lyrics oh, and so on. But that's where my limits goes. So I'm gonna take you through this, and it's pretty easy actually, because we have one chord progression that goes through the entire song, and you can choose to play it with a picking or a strumming. So we don't have to dive into the lyrics here. That's great. But we need to set our capo here on the first fret, and the four chords we're gonna learn is B minor 7, D, A, and E. So let's start with the chords. First one, B minor 7. You need a bar here on the second fret from the A string and down, so that means this one. So 5 strings from bottom and up, and then the rest will be 4th on D and 3rd on B. So there you have it. B minor 7. Next one is D. So that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. We have A next. So that is open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. And if you feel that it's hard to take that grip with all the fingers, especially if you're like me, you have like sausages here as fingers, it's hard to get the space you need, you can just put a bar here and try to avoid the open E string down there. Or if you can, you just put a bar like this and try to fade out in the end, so keep that open E open. Alright, so it's up to you to play with a bar, or to just get your fingers in there and dig deep. Alright, so that's the A, and the final chord will be E. So that is open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. So that's the order, B minor 7, D, A, and E. Alright, so I show you in the beginning here of this tutorial how you can play, and yeah, there are no rules for this one because it's constantly changing when you play this kind of picking. There's no pattern like that, so you just have to pick from the chords, okay? So you can just look at the intro of this tutorial where I played 2 rounds of the picking. So what you basically do is to keep the grip as it is, the chord, and you can play with some grips there. For instance, the D. You can play the open E there instead of the standard with the second fret E string, or you can go and play them both, like, and release it like that to get some colors into your picking. And the same goes with A. You can slide out on perhaps the B string. Instead of playing that with the second fret, you can go out to the 3rd fret. It's very common there. And with the E, you can do that in the same way. Instead of playing the 1st fret G string, you can go to the 2nd fret G string and back to 1st fret G string. That's just some technique stuff there to get some variations into your picking. Otherwise, you can just go and play whatever strings you want from the chord, and it will sound great to this specific song. Okay, but we have a pattern when it comes to the strumming, so that's what we're gonna focus on now. So B minor 7 is the first chord, so grab that one, and one round will be down, down, up, clap, down, up. It's like this. Alright, so down, down, up, clap, down, up. A couple of rounds of this will be. Alright, so that's that's how it sounds. But you will not play B minor 7 all day. It's enough with 2 strumming rounds per chord. So you're gonna play B minor 2, D2, A2, and E2. With that chord progression and with that strumming, it will sound like this for a couple rounds. Yeah, and even here you can play a little with it with the same kind of technique stuff I mentioned when it comes to the picking. You can play with that in the strumming as well. So that is actually how the song goes. ROBI and Jay Wheeler, Garabatos. I think that is translating to scribble or scroll or something like that. I'm not really sure. It's not important. It's a great song anyway. So yeah, good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm so happy for your support. So keep on watching Gordon Guitar here and wish for Wednesdays. Perhaps it's your song that comes up here suddenly. So till then, play tuned.